Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. Thank you again for joining me if you're a returning subscriber. I appreciate your presence here so much. I appreciate your friendship to myself and to each other. You guys are incredible. If you're finding yourself on my channel for the first time, welcome. I do daily pick-a-card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation. If you find yourself on my channel and you're into tarot, please grab yourself a cup of tea, pull up a chair, and we'll have a little chat. We're all friends here at my table. So today's pick-a-card reading is a message from Spirit asking the question, who is secretly in love with you today? So there's somebody out there who is in love with you. Who is this person? What are their thoughts about you? We have 3 piles in front of you. We have all winged creatures came out of the pile today. We have the Hawk Spirit with pile number 1 and the Red Rose. We have the Butterfly Spirit with the Yellow Daisy for pile number 2. And we have pile number 3 with the Hummingbird and the Wild Pink Rose. How different do these roses look, you guys? One is wild and free, and the other one is conformed and still very beautiful. So those are the 3 piles today. Again, the topic is who is in love with you, secretly perhaps? Who is holding those deep feelings of love for you, and what are their thoughts about you? As always, my timestamps are listed below if you need a moment to pause the video and choose whatever pile or piles are calling out to you. I'll take a moment right now to mention that up currently on my Instagram channel, or Instagram page rather, is a post for a free giveaway for July for a free mini reading with me. So if you are into that, please head on over to Instagram and enter for your chance to win. The winner will be announced on July 20th. So yeah, if you're into that, please head on over there. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Who is secretly in love with you? Hello, pile number 1. All of you who chose this beautiful red rose, perfect red rose, and the Hawk Spirit. This is your reading. Who is secretly in love with you? Who's in love with you? What are their thoughts about you? What do they wish they could tell you about their feelings? We have the Hawk Spirit, and all of the creatures today were winged animals. So I will say that it is Spirit's way of telling you to look at this situation from a higher perspective always when we see a winged creature. But the hawk specifically is very alert and very aware. So I feel like this person who's in love with you has a very keen eye for you. I feel like they make their presence known as well as they circle. I don't think that they're keeping it necessarily as that big of a secret, even though they maybe haven't come out and expressed themselves. Maybe they haven't swooped in yet for the quote-unquote kill, but I do feel like they're circling. I feel like you guys have an inkling of who this person is, and they're very aware of you, very intelligent, very keen, sharp-witted, you know, a very quick thinker. Could be an air sign, you know, somebody very logical. But again, I feel like you guys already kind of know who this person is, and they may think they're kind of keeping it a secret, but I don't feel like they're keeping a secret from you. Who is this person who is secret in love with you, and what do they want to express to you? Pile number 1. What are their feelings, thoughts? Who is secretly in love with you? I'm going to adjust my chair so I'm less likely to hit my mic stand. Okay, so we're starting with this card. I'm going to get a few cards out first. This card is not a part of my typical tarot deck, but I have associated meaning to it, so we'll talk about these cards. Who is secretly in love with you? The Devil. Capricorn energy really represented by the Devil. You don't have to be a Capricorn. They don't have to be a Capricorn. Who is secretly in love with you? We have the 10 of Cups. The Tower. Powerful energies here today. Who is secretly in love with you? Their current secret thoughts about you. The 7 of Swords. Who is secretly in love with you? We have the Knight of Pentacles, and this one also flipped over the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like taking it. We also have the Magician on the back of the deck. So let's talk about these energies right now. I'm going to put him to the side a little bit because he is a back deck energy. And we also have the Nine of Cups, I feel like pulling as well. So let's pull him out too. And let's talk about this person. So I feel like this person could be somebody from your friend group. And the only reason I say that right now is because I just caught a glimpse of the Three of Cups on the back of the deck. So this could be somebody from your friend group, somebody from your past who you were really good friends with in the past. I get the sense that this person may be entangled in a relationship already or in a family situation. And I see this card here as, especially with the Devil right next to it, it's like they're feeling entrapped in a family situation with the Ten of Cups here. They're feeling, you know, that there's children involved perhaps for some of you. Always take what resonates in my readings and leave what does not. But for this really, I'm really getting the sense that this person is trapped in a family situation despite the intense feelings that they're feeling towards you. And I can tell that they have a lot of really intense feelings towards you because we do have this Knight of Cups sitting here underneath this Ten of Cups, which really shows their desire to come forward with a really confident, secure offer for you. The Knight of Cups comes galloping in with a really gallant offer, really over the top, you know, doesn't always necessarily have a plan for when they get there, but just all those loving romantic feelings. It's like that Prince Charming coming galloping in. And that's truly how they're feeling. They really want to offer you something valuable. They think you're very valuable. They want to offer you a new start, offer you an opportunity, and they desperately want to reach out and communicate with you. At the onset of this reading, I said that they're circling and you're probably aware of their interest, but they haven't swooped in. Do feel like this is a no contact situation for some of you. Again, maybe aware of their feelings, but not currently in contact with them, because we have the Magician card here. And the Magician card is all about communication. He is ruled by Mercury. Your person could be an Aries. Again, they don't have to be, or you could be an Aries. But it is truly about, you know, Spirit's way of letting you know that you are the master of your own ship. You are the manifestor in your own life. You can literally make whatever grow you want. And truly this person feels like a life with you would be a wish come true. Like you are their ideal. You are the ultimate utopian success story in their head. If they could end up with you, sorry guys, I'm scratchy today. If they could end up with you, it would be really the perfect ending for them. But I want to circle back here now that we've talked about all of their deep feelings for you, their hopes for this connection, and circle back over here to the start of this reading, because as I said, I feel like some of them are embroiled in some sort of situation where they feel entrapped. And this card here makes me think of someone who has maybe started building a foundation with other people. Maybe they are even not unhappy necessarily 100% in this connection, but their feelings are and their thoughts are in the past. Their thoughts are on somebody else. You see this character in the background who's kind of around this beautiful family photo, but their thoughts are somewhere else. It's not here in the present moment where it needs to be necessarily, and where it's followed by this Tower, and here we have this sneaky Seven of Swords. So I feel like they've are avoiding perhaps coming forward, contacting you, because they're worried about their actions causing a huge uproar or chaos. They're worried that, you know, this connection will cause a huge Tower moment for both of you. I feel you see both these characters falling, you know, haphazardly out of the Tower, and they're really worried about causing that in your life. They're also concerned about their own life and really causing that upheaval in their own life because they're settled right now in a situation. But these feelings they're having for you are sneaky feelings. We have the Seven of Swords. It's like they're trying to get away with something. And they do have thoughts about approaching you, but it feels like a sneaky kind of approach. Like they would have to be sneaky in their approach with you because of this entanglement that they have. Let's get a few clarity cards here for you. How are they currently thinking, feeling about you and this connection? What do they wish they could say to you? The Nine of Cups again, guys. So here we are. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups over here. So they think about you all the time. You see this person really in thought all the time. And those thoughts are pleasant ones of you. They are, again, as I said, when the same card shows up twice in a reading, it's just Spirit's way of really saying, you know, I said what I said, and you didn't really touch on it enough maybe, but they really want you to know that you are the ultimate ideal. cannot come towards you right now, but they are trying to figure out a way how. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands comes forward with news. You know, they really come forward with an inspired thought that they want to bring into action. And it's like your person's trying to figure out how to get themselves out of this entanglement, how to get themselves unstuck from this Capricorn energy here, from this family situation. And it's a sneaky kind of planning on their part, it feels like. What do they wish they could say to you? We have the Emperor. So they're trying to be very logical right now in their next moves. They could be a father. Again, as I said, you know, the Emperor is a really father-like figure. We do have the Ten of Cups here with these children. They could have children, and that's really what's stopping them from coming forward. They're trying to be smart in their next move. I just saw the Ace of... You have the Page of Swords. I said they're circling. They're definitely watching you with this Page of Swords, watching your social media. They do have a desire to come in and clear the air and to slice through the mistruths that are existing in this connection right now. They want to offer you news. They want to come in and, again, offer you something new, offer you at least some sort of communication. And for some of you, they may reach out to you in the future, in the near future, with a tidbit of information. I'm not going to say they're going to offer you the world, but they may come forward and just kind of speak with you about their feelings, because truly, you know, they want to offer you everything. The King of Pentacles is security, it's happiness. They truly want to offer you that. We have the Knight of Cups again on the back of the deck. Your person has a lot of loving feelings. It doesn't necessarily feel like they've had a relationship with you in the past. It feels like they just want to express this love that they feel they have for you now, and they have dreams of being with you in the future. But they have a lot of entanglements that they really need to figure out, I feel. But again, as I mentioned earlier, and I mention this all the time with my readings, that the Knight of Cups and all the Knights, when they come in, they don't necessarily have a plan for afterwards. They don't have a long-term plan. And I don't feel like your person has a long-term plan either. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's what they're really working on right now. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it with that Page of Wands. They're trying to work on a really good idea. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. As I said, it feels like somebody from a friend group from the past, perhaps. We have flirt as well. I'm not sure. That really solidifies that point for me. For some of you are asking about somebody that you spent a lot of time flirting with and it never quite moved into the physical realm. They really have a regret over that, I feel. But pay attention to those red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There is an entanglement. It is a messy situation right now. And here we on the back of the deck, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. So we have the sneakiness of that Seven of Swords. There are red flags here. This person has a lot of intense emotions for you that they want to express. They are in love with you. They feel that with this Nine of Cups. Again, you are a wish come true to this person. But it feels like it's a love that they would have with you that would have no strings attached. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very appealing to them right now because they don't have any entanglements, because they wouldn't feel trapped with you. That's why it's so appealing to them right now. They could say anything to you. What would it be? Whoops, we're losing them. I'm fantasizing about you. Hold on, I'm going to grab the ones from the floor. As always, Okay, the ones from the floor were I made a huge mistake. And I did not follow my heart. So they are acknowledging to you that they went to a place where it would be easier in that moment. I wish I had fought harder for us and this connection. On the back of the deck I don't want anyone to get hurt. And again, that card shows up when there is an entanglement, when they have good intentions towards you at the ultimate. They're a good person. But I fantasize about being with you. And I didn't realize what we had. And I really feel like saying they didn't realize the potential for what you guys had together. I wonder what you're doing right now. They spend a lot of time, again, watching your social media, circling around, trying to figure out what they can do. Or even just in an attempt to watch you, just to see if they can get more view of you, because they have such intense feelings for you. You make me weak in the knees. And on the back of the deck, we have you were meant for me. You were meant for me. Let's get some charms for you from this person. Oh, this one's flying out, so we're going to take the 3 of Wands there, and I'm going to take 2 more. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands to start out. So they do desire expansion in this connection. The 3 of Wands truly is about expressing those passionate feelings they have for you. They may have fantasies about traveling with you, or, you know, taking you on a trip, just kind of whisking you away to a brand new start. We also have here the 7 of Wands and the Hermit card. So Virgo energy really represented by the Hermit, fire energy represented by the 7 of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, you don't have to be any of those signs. You could just have those signs in your chart. But the 7 of Wands really represents the struggles and the obstacles that this person sees in the way of this connection. You see them fighting through it, though, and they're trying to figure out a way. That Hermit is sort of cloistering himself apart from everybody else, holding that flame for you and trying to figure out a way through these obstacles. And I do feel like this person in the moment would be willing to fight through the obstacles to get towards you. There is a loneliness, as I said, associated with that Hermit card as well. We have this Triceratops that has a penny lodged in his back. This penny has been stuck in his, has been stuck in his back for about 10 or 15 years. The date on this penny is 1997, and it just really represents the burden that this connection has been on your person's back, perhaps on your back as well. A burden that is worth something, a burden that you find worthwhile, that you're unwilling to put down. We have this love, building a foundation of love. I do feel like this person is perhaps building a foundation in another place, and that is what's keeping them sort of at bay. We have the chain. The chain makes me think of the devil energy. We did have the devil card come up in this reading as well. You know, just being linked, being chained to a situation that you can't escape from. Made with love. So children could definitely be a factor here. We have 2 foundations. So they may be building a foundation with someone else. You may also be embroiled in a karmic relation with someone else as well. It could be mirrored energy here. Could also be your person's desire to not only be, they are building a foundation somewhere else, but they're also dreaming about building a foundation with you. We have the blue forget-me-not. We have no matter where. She believed she could, so she did. Spirit's call for you to be bold. We also have the charm from Saint Anthony of Padua. He is the patron saint of lost things. So Anthony could be a name that is important to you, or, you know, just the fact that he is the patron saint of lost things. He is also a patron saint that was really loved by baby Jesus. So children, again, could be a huge factor here, a huge reason why there is a disconnect. We have this rune of breakthrough, increase, and security. It talks about the light of the world shining brightly upon you. Growth is not always dramatic, but it may be steady and sure. It's a positive rune that can overcome the negativity of those around you. And I feel like it really speaks truth to the situation, of any situation where sometimes things can seem, you know, insurmountable, and the fear of the change, the fear of the upheaval seems insurmountable, but Spirit is here to let you know that, you know, this too shall pass in every situation. It takes a lot of courage sometimes to speak your truth in a situation like this. All right, group 1, that is your reading. This person is secretly pining for you, secretly in love with you. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and head on over to Instagram this week, because I am offering a chance to win a free mini reading with me. So if you're into that, please head on over there. Just otherwise, I hope to see you guys here again to visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello everybody in group 2. I hope you're doing really well today. You guys were drawn to the butterfly spirit and the yellow daisy. And this is your reading on who is secretly in love with you, who is secretly pining for you. The butterfly spirit is all about transformation. It's all about renewal, rebirth. So I feel like this person knows you from the past and maybe wants to bring this connection into a new realm, into a new level. They could be a friend from your past, just wanting to transcend this connection, bring it into a new place. So we'll see what the rest of your tarot says. Who is secretly in love with you? Group 2. We already have here the Page of Cups coming out. So I'm going to get out a few cards and then we're going to talk about them. Page of Cups is a good sign. Could be a water sign. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. They could definitely be an earth sign here. It could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. Or a Virgo. We have the Hierophant. On the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So let's talk about this person who is secretly in love with you, and what are some of the messages they wish that they could express to you? What are some of these feelings of love they wish they could express? We have that Page of Cups to start out this reading, followed by the Page of Pentacles. So this person could be a young person. They could be in school right now, working towards a future. And they truly, you could have met them in school. They just maybe have a lack of confidence about themselves, or maybe even not so much a lack of confidence, just maybe they want to move forward into this connection despite not knowing where it's going. You know, we have this Page of Cups that offers that emotional new start. It offers a new love opportunity. And the Page of Pentacles comes forward with news, with something valuable. So they really want to come forward and offer that love for you. And again, they feel like somebody who is working on themselves. They could be somebody in school. We do have this Eight of Pentacles. They could be working towards a degree in law, or they could be working towards a degree in something in the education field as well. We have the Hierophant here that really speaks about institutions like law, like government, like spiritual institutions. So they could be working towards a degree in that sort of in those sorts of realms. But sometimes when I see the Hierophant card, I also think about someone's desire for marriage and somebody's desire for a really solid, traditional type of relationship. And I do feel like this person really wants that with you. And I feel like they're a really steadfast type of person that would really truly do anything in order to make you happy. We have this Eight of Pentacles, which is all about putting in that hard work, you know, towards your goals, not giving up, just trudging in. And we have this Nine of Pentacles, which shows the value of you and how they hold you on that pedestal, how they think you're already so secure in yourself. It's so appealing to them. It's so attractive to them that you have a good head on your shoulders, that you know where you're going. And they're trying to mirror that. They're trying to, you make them want to be better, I feel. You make them want to be better. But I feel like that also plays on their feelings sometimes, this feeling of not maybe having enough to offer you yet, not having that foundation ready to give up to you, because we have this Two of Swords and this Nine of Swords here. So they're really kind of stuck in a mental place right now in sort of a decision mode. The Two of Swords really represents, you know, those decisions that need to be made about whether to come forward with an offer or not. And we have this Nine of Swords, which shows them having some anxiety about that. They could be losing sleep over this connection, losing sleep over, you know, dumb things they said in the past, losing sleep over not moving forward in the past or coming towards you in the past. And they really have regret over that. I'm going to get some clarity for you. Who is this person? What do they secretly... Who is secretly in love with group number 2, and what do they wish they could express? The Hierophant again. So they could definitely be somebody who is working towards some sort of education in a major institution, like law, like government, education, some sort of thing. They definitely could be in school. The Two of Swords again. Spirit is just repeating themselves. They are in decision mode. They're feeling insecure about this connection, even though they're willing to put the work in, even though because they have such a huge, abundant opinion of you. They really want to, again, transcend out of where they are right now and move into a higher place. They want to climb the ladder of success. They want to rise up in those ranks because they feel like you're already a level above them, I feel. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because they want to offer you the world. Like the Ten of Pentacles are about building up a foundation that you're truly proud of, building up a foundation of success and security that you can offer someone else to make them happy and to make them feel like there's nothing that they're lacking. This person wants to offer you the sun, but they are working on it. They're working on an offer that they feel is befitting to you. We also have the High Priestess on the back of the deck. So it's secret feelings that they're hit. Like they feel like this is a very intense connection. They feel these intense feelings of love for you. It almost confuses them sometimes, I feel like, with the Two of Swords. You know, having it show up twice here, I feel like you guys have mirrored energy there as well. You're both sort of confused about this connection and about the potential where it could go. And it's hidden feelings. The High Priestess doesn't show off her emotions. She keeps them hidden. She's very wise. She keeps them hidden. I do see her holding that apple. Again, this person could definitely be in school, working on clarity towards you. They want to give you the world, and they don't feel like they have that yet. They look at themselves as this page. They are trying to raise in the ranks of the world. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And I always see this card when it's like a friendship situation where there's a heavy amount of flirting and nothing ever gets moved into another realm. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I do feel like this person spends a lot of time looking at the window, wondering what you're thinking about, what you're doing. I just noticed her expression there. There's a real feeling of apathy in her stare. But there's an intense amount of chemistry here and a huge magnetic attraction that keeps this person, you know, kind of in their feels about you with that Nine of Swords, keeping, you know, that's what the chemistry here is, what really plays on their mind, because they think that you are amazing and they don't have the same opinion of themselves. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that sort of kind of goes back into what I was just saying. Like, if this person appears more confident, it'll be more attractive to you. But right now, they don't feel that. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It could be someone that you really should give a chance to. They have so many good intentions towards you, and their intentions are pure. If they could say anything to you right now, what would it be? It's always been you. Always. They've always felt these feelings for you. They've always felt these intense amount of attraction towards you. They just haven't had the nerve. The separation is killing me. You guys may not be in contact with this person currently, or you may live in different cities, different countries even, because the longing is eating away at this person. They are in love with you. It's a secret, but they're in love with you. They do want to express it, though. We have that page. You are consuming their thoughts as well. On the back of the deck, they have, I'm haunted by us. They're haunted by this situation. They're haunted by you. Their love of you. We have here, guys, they are working on themselves. They're working on themselves, on what because you deserve every good thing. And that's what they want to give you. They want to be the reason that you're so happy. I'm coming forward with an offer. It may not come as quickly as you guys would want, but because I could lose myself in your eyes, you guys. On the back of the deck we have, I'm going to fix everything in this connection. I'm going to get a little bit more clarity for you guys here for a moment. Any other messages? Any other messages from your person? Queen of Wands. They really want to express themselves physically to you as well. But what I noticed about this Queen of Wands too is she always has that black cat with her. She's very strong in her intuition, and she's very, you know, wise. You don't want to cross the Queen of Wands necessarily because she remembers, but this person just really wants to bring forth that passion with you. I think they hold you up on that pedestal and they think that you have a lot of skills that they don't necessarily have. Yeah, they're really holding you up on that pedestal. You are the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Pentacles. They think you have it all going on, and they want to be your yin to your yang, the yin to your yang. They're trying to be logical right now. You guys, we have the Hierophant again. Hierophant again, you guys had it 3 times. This person definitely is trying to raise the ranks. They're trying to make themselves into that king or queen so that they can really be mirrored to you, because they know that that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. And right now they're feeling a lack inside themselves with this 5 of Pentacles. They're not feeling confident and secure. Let's see what we have today. We have the Death card and the 5 of Pentacles again. Here you go, guys. They're feeling like they definitely are feeling a lack within themselves, a poverty. It could be an economic poverty even. They may not feel like they have enough on the physical plane to offer you yet. And they know that there needs to be a transition. The Death card's not a scary card. It just talks about, again, transformation, change. A needed change here, and that's what this person is really aware, to get themselves out of those feelings of lack. They want change. They want to transform themselves. They're working on themselves to give themselves a boost in life so that they can really come forward and express these feelings of love that they're having so intensely for you. They could work for the police department or be working in the, again, working towards some sort of position in the law field with the Hierophant here 3 times. M and B and you. No matter where. And this one says, I don't understand this one. It says, and every hair from fair sometimes declines. And I get the essence with this charm that it really speaks about, you know, rose-colored glasses. How, you know, when you were young and things were just perfect, and you just worry about the bloom falling off the rose. I feel like your person worries about too much time passing before they're able to express their true feelings for you. And they're worried that, you know, the bloom will fall off the rose for you. Okay, group 2, that is your reading. This is who is secretly in love with you. These are some of their thoughts of you. If you feel called to, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button. Even just like this video, it helps me out so much. Head on over to Instagram this week. I am offering a chance to win a free mini reading with me. The winner will be announced on July 20th. So if you are on Instagram and you're interested in that, please head on over there this week. Otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. And I just loved having you guys here with me today. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody in group 3. Thank you for joining me today at the Tarot Cottage. I hope you guys are doing really well today. You guys were drawn to the hummingbird spirit and the wild pink rose. The hummingbird spirit is a call for courage. I feel like your person is trying to build up the courage inside of them to express themselves to you. It's a reminder, maybe this person doesn't feel like they really have a lot to offer, but they have a courageous heart and good intentions. And that's really what I'm getting through that card right now. Who is this person who is secretly in love with you, and what sort of thoughts, feelings do they have towards you? We have the Devil to start out the reading. I'm going to get out a few cards, guys, and then we're going to speak about them. Capricorn energy really represented by the Devil. 7 of Coins. Judgment. Oh. You guys have a lot of major arcana coming out today because you have the World card coming out today as well. Look at this beautiful World card. It's so incredibly beautiful. The Joie de Vivre Tarot is just so gorgeous. The time it must have taken, it just blows me away. Who is this person who's secretly in love with you? Who is secretly pining for you? What are their secret thoughts? The Queen of Cups. So some intense loving feelings, definitely in love with you. The Hermit. On the back of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about this person. Who is this person who is secretly in love with you, and what do they want to express? What do they wish they could completely express to you in utmost honesty? We're starting out here with the Devil card and the World, two major arcana. You know, when we see a lot of major arcana in a reading like this, and you do have 4 out of the 7 cards being a major arcana card. So, and some really intense energies with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands there as well. Some really strong, intense energies. The Devil card, as I said, is really represented by Capricorn, but you don't have to worry about that too much. And we have the World card here. So somebody is feeling really stuck and entrapped when it comes to this connection. They almost feel like it could be like an addiction that they have. It's like, feels like an addiction to you. And they do desire closure. They do want to bring this connection to a good place. They want success with you with this World card. It is the final card in the major arcana. It's like they want to end up with you, but they are growing impatient. We have the 7 of Coins there. That is kind of my impatience card. It's like they feel like they've planted the seed a long time ago, and they're desperately waiting for this tree of love to completely bear fruit for them. And it's getting frustrating. It's getting it's growing their impatience a bit because they have so much love they want to offer you. They could be a water sign as well with this beautiful Queen of Cups. They could be a Pisces. I'm just really noticing the fish in the bowl and her beautiful tail. So they have so much love they want to offer you. You know, this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, she doesn't let anything fall out of her cup. You know, she has so much love to offer. There isn't a lot of cards that express the amount of love that the Queen and the King of Cups express. And here we have the Judgment card. You know, this person wants, again, they want to move this connection into a different place. The Judgment card is all about resurrection. It's about movement. It's about starting fresh with a new perspective. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy really represented. You know, it's a loneliness that this person feels, but you see the star that they're holding inside of their lantern. And that shows that they're not giving up hope on this connection, and they don't even want to give up hope. We have the Dragonfly as well. Beautiful symbol of love from spirit and from above. Just that this is such a special connection. They truly are not letting anything stop them from wielding the love that they have for you. The back of the deck energy today is the 10 of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy really represented here. And you know, with the 10 of Wands, it's just like they have these passionate expressions that they really want and have been holding on to for a really long time. It's becoming a bit of a burden for them. And look like they're dropping them on the ground, but they're using everything within their wheelhouse to pick them back up again, because they don't want to drop even a single one, because they feel like it's worth it. The 10 of Wands are about conclusions, or the 10s are about conclusions, about the desire for closure. Your person does want it. They're becoming exhausted. They want to express this passion that they have for you that they haven't felt like they had a chance to express. Maybe that's why they're feeling all this devil energy over here, feeling trapped in their situation, feeling unable to move towards you. But we're going to get some clarity on that. Oh my gosh, you guys, the devil again. So they are definitely feeling trapped right now. You may both be feeling really stuck in your current situation. And again, there's that sense of feeling addicted to you, addicted to this connection. We have the 9 of Swords here. So they're losing sleep. They're having some anxiety because they're having to wait so long. They're worried that too much time has passed as well. And we have the Six of Cups. So this could definitely, guys, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. And they could truly be someone from your past. It's like rose-colored glasses. They have these feelings of intense romantic love for you. You know, soulmates are really represented by the Six of Cups. Just someone from your past that, you know, really holds you in that place of importance in their mind. You know, it's like a nostalgic type of love, a real innocent type of love. And I feel like they feel a little bit possessive over you too. With all that devil energy, I just saw the Four of Pentacles, really feels kind of greedy. And that's why they're not putting those wands down. The World again, you guys. The world. They really desire the closure. And they're not going to put those wands down for you until they get that closure. Until they feel like there's some sort of movement, feels like there's some sort of success in this situation. We do have the Two of Wands here, shows the desire for that expansion, also shows them kind of in a decision mode, sort of, you know, to the left or to the right. You know, they want to express that passion to you. They're holding back, but they do want to express that passion to you. It's really important to them. What is holding them back? What is holding them back? Why are they stuck? We have the Temperance card. They're feeling a little bit imbalanced, wanting to pour that love into you. And we have the Eight of Cups, moving on, wanting to move this connection out of a shadowy place and into the light. Wheel of Fortune. So they could feel like this is a karmic connection and feel like they don't know how to approach you. With that Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune sometimes brings in a sudden change as well. It brings in a sudden movement that you were maybe not expecting. It's not like a negative feeling of the Tower, but it's just a sudden change coming in. They feel like this is a fated union. I feel like they have a sense that you guys could be soulmates. I feel like they consider that. And they really, truly do see victory with you with the Six of Wands. They really want to express that passion with you. That is their ultimate goal. But on the back of the deck, we have this Knight of Pentacles. So it's taking them a long time to come towards you, to gain up that courage to come towards you. They're trying to be logical. And that's my question, too. I'm going to ask that. Why are they so scared to come forward? So scared to come forward, excuse me. Why are they so scared to come forward? We have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords comes charging in when he wants to clear the air. He comes charging in kind of rashly and abruptly, and he doesn't always have a plan when he gets there. We also have the Three of Pentacles here. So when I'm asking, you know, why are they feeling trapped? They could be feeling trapped because they're trying to build up a foundation of success for themselves that they don't feel is befitting yet of you. There also could be a third-party involvement. And we have the Page of Cups, which talks about an emotional new love offer that they want to give you. They want to give you that emotional new love offer. We also have the Five of Swords here. So conflict, competition. They see obstacles in the way of this connection. They want to offer you an emotional new start, but there could be something in the way. And a third-party situation doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be something like their job, their family, cultural issues, anything like that getting in the way as well. But they have intense love for you with that Queen of Cups. And they feel like this is a fated union. This could be the one. You've already met this person. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So they could be coming forward with an apology for you. They may want you to forgive them for not coming forward sooner, for not coming forward in the past. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and receive, to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like this person has good intentions towards you. Their love for you is deep, but I feel like they're stuck in some sort of situation. We do have give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. And on the, on the back of the deck, we have stay optimistic. Don't lose faith. I feel like with this Hermit card, there's a little bit of loneliness. There's an impatience with that Seven of Coins for me, but you know, Spirit is calling you to don't lose faith. And your person hasn't lost hope either. With that Hermit card, he's even holding up the Star. He or she may be feeling lonely, but they're still holding out hope. for you and this connection. They are letting go of the past, mistakes of the past, forgiving and learning. They're letting go. Because you take my breath away, and you always have, I feel. You consume their thoughts as well. I dream about the life that we almost had together. Oh, you guys, that's so sweet. On the back of the deck I have, I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'll pull that one. They also don't know how much longer they can do this. Feels like a no contact situation for some of you. Always take what resonates in my readings and leave what doesn't. If the pile is not resonating with your situation, you can always try a different pile or a different video. I sometimes get messages from people who are very angry when the pile they chose hasn't resonated with them. But again, this is all about spirit leading you to the message. So if you don't hear your message, then it's just not here for you today. I miss your laugh. You deserve every good thing. They have such a, I feel, again, they feel like they have really pure intentions when it comes to you. You are so beautiful, it is intimidating. I need to love you, let me. We also have you drive me insane, you guys. But I feel inferior to you. They're also saying on the back of the deck we have, do you want me as much as I want you? They're feeling insecure about themselves. They're feeling inferior to this situation. The beautiful Queen of Cups, you know, has it all going for her. And that's what I feel like they hold you in that pedestal. You're the king, you're the queen. Whoops, they flipped over. The moon. Secret feelings, guys. Hidden agendas. Okay, and we have the moon and justice. So 2 major arcana coming out in the bowl today. They're holding those secret feelings for you with that moon energy. It's like hidden intuition. Fear is really holding them back. But justice here, they really want justice in this situation. They want to level the playing field. They want to even out the energies in this situation. And they feel like the only just outcome would be the 2 of you guys together. We have a seahorse here. This person could have a desire to be a father, or they could be a father. We have the moon with the little star. So they have not lost hope. But again, it's about that fear that's holding them back. They've always had those intense feelings for you. We had that beautiful 6 of Cups here. Really nostalgic type of young love represented. They really wish, we have the wish charm. They really wish that they could be with you. They really wish that they could bring this into fruition. J. We have a quarter here from 1995. So 25th of any month could be significant to you. The number 25 or that year could be significant. We have the baby carriage and a little girl on a bike. So you could have known this person for a really long time, since childhood, or children could be a factor for you. We have a couple of commandments from the Bible here. We have the cat, the white cat. We have the baby carriage, as I said, and we have the cherries. And sometimes when I see the cherries, I'm a very basic type of person. If I see the cherries, I feel like for some of you, it may resonate that this was your first time sexually. We have the little elephant there with this trunk up. They are a symbol of good luck. And they are a symbol also of perseverance and endurance. I always think of India as well when I see that charm. We have the pineapple, and I didn't realize this before, but somebody in my comment section said that the pineapple is a symbol for friendship. So thank you so much for that. And I really appreciate you guys educating me in these things, because I feel like you can learn something new every day from somebody. So I keep those little tidbits coming in my comment section. We have the little whale, so Pisces energy represented. Live your dream, and this person's dream is to be with you. We also have the lion charm here, so Leo energy represented here. You could be a Leo. And we have 2 commandments from the Bible that I have to bring incredibly close to my face, because the writing on them is like, first of all, it's really small, but also these are old, so they're rusty. It says, thou shalt not bear false witness, and thou shalt not commit adultery. Ooh, so someone could be married or in a third-party situation here. Bearing false witness really speaks to me about, you know, wearing those masks in life, lying about their true feelings, not being honest with themselves or with the people in their life or with you about their current feelings for you, these intense feelings. And when we're talking about feelings of being in love with someone, like that intense feeling of love is almost unmatched. So these are really deep feelings that they're feeling and not expressing them, and that's a problem for their soul. Okay, group 3, that is your reading. This is who is secretly in love with you. These are some of their secret thoughts. If this resonated with your situation, if you know who this person is, please leave me a comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell button, like the video. And if you're on Instagram this week, please head on over there for your chance to win a free mini reading with me for the month of July. That post is up currently, and I will be making the announcement for the winner on July 20th. Excuse me, guys. Otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day with me at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Thanks for joining me.